for the rest of you lurking in the bows. What up? You're always welcome to lurk. I love it. Yes. Mukbang. So, some greens are in order. Well, hello, Mr. Gage. How are you? Did you get your coffee? Did you get a dirty chai? Hello, beautiful. And hello, beautiful. Indeed. I really went too long without the grains, guys. It is. Dirty chais, no refills. What? Well, since when has Starbucks ever had a refill? Better now that I'm putting this foliage in my body. How are you? You know, that picture you posted on Instagram? Peter Pumpkin Eater? It's just like Jack Pumpkinhead. So, 50-cent refills, but not with a dirty chai? Preposterous. Did you just learn that today? Why did they take dirty chai off the list for a refill? That seems rude. It's not really more elaborate of a drink. Gotcha. Okay. Take the mukbang down for just a second. Well, try a different Starbucks. I don't like that protocol. Although you don't need a refill on that anyways. Well, just trying to figure out my life and my costume. Two very important things. I think mochas are kind of disgusting. But I'm glad you got oat milk at least. Oh my God, 9 days till a very important day. Did you guys know that today Eric Miller and Mark Gage both tried to enter my broadcasts? Like, what are the chances? The two of them never try to come up. So, just kind of odd. They both did it independently too. There was no chewing on my phone call. Why did you think that there was chewing? I didn't have a chewing out. There was no chewing out. The phone call went good. Um, and, well, as good as it could go. Yes, the crickets are with us today. Thank you for noticing their presence. There was a little bit of a scare with my cricket friends, honestly. Thought we lost them for good, but they're back, and we're happy to have them here tonight. Um, yes, and it is 9 days till Eric Miller's birthday. Did I say 9 months or 9 days? I meant 9 days. This is so hot. Can you eat on cam more? Of course I can, John. The only thing is, if I get lettuce or pepper in my teeth, just LMK, because people like to tell me nothing when that happens. Well, Eric's age is very confusing. Mr. Gage, can we refrain from this whole topic? See what I mean? Dear darling, I will gladly tell you in a DM who I called, but not in the broadcast. Mr. Gage, shut up. And John Hugh, I'm about ready to invite you on the screen just so you can watch me chew because you seem to like it so much. You thought Ella was the true After Darker? I don't know. I've been doing Vada After Dark for a while. If I've stolen someone's title, LMK. I don't know. I feel like there's probably a lot of After Darks. What now? Oh my God, Trapakeepa. What up? No sweet potato salad. I will not eat sweet potato. I actually like sweet potato, guys. It's just, I need a break. I did get some exotic potato crisps today that I'm excited about. It's a nice blend. In this salad, we have a little bit of crispy quinoa, cabbage, lettuce, kale. Uh, is that it? That's it for the foliage. Yes. Do I like fingerling potatoes? Sure. Yeah. Those isn't fingerling potato just the way it's cut? Yeah, I love kale. My body yesterday hit a wall, and I knew the wall was coming because I hadn't been doing too well with getting my greens. Whenever that happens, if I go too long, it's like eventually I just hit a wall where it's like I need greens now, and that wall happened yesterday. So we're just packing them in, making up for lost time. Sorry, body. Oh, and some sunflower seeds. Oh, good. You and Trapper Keeper are acquainted. I'm incredibly in tune with my body, like very in tune. Um, ah, what's wrong, Eric Miller? Is it the lights? Are you upset? Are they too streaky for you? The V is on thin ice. Are you trying to get invited on screen? Or did you send me a photo? Oh, Mr. Gage, hello. Looks great. Did you get your eyebrows groomed too? I mean, to be fair, Mr. Gage, most of these photos are not showing your head. I mean, your face, but not your head. You tried to ask about the V and Vada wouldn't acknowledge my question. I probably just didn't see it. Eric, you know if you don't preface it with Vada, I have a serious question, I just ignore you, right? There's a flight risk with every question you ask, so I have to overlook some of them. Plus, the last time you were not saying that you had serious questions, you were like trying to get invites on screen, which is kind of scary from you. Loud and where? Are you still at Starbucks? Hang on, I have to put ointment on my burn. Doe, you didn't hear about the branding of my lip via fork? All right. Well, it happened 2 days ago. I was cooking up a Beyond sausage in the pan with some veggies, and I just, instead of using the spatula, used my fork, stirred it around, and then set the fork back down on side of said pan, and then went like this with just one piece of corn kernel. Idiot. So today's injury or injury of the week. Yeah, it hurt like a bitch. Slash, each morning when I've woken up and splashed my face with cold water to wake up, and then toweled down, I forgot and somehow I've scratched it. So, anyways, what type of Beyond sausage? Not a link. They're bigger than links. These ones were spicy Italian. Yeah, just like absent-minded behavior. Honestly, just wasn't really that with it, and so all that these injuries are telling me is, Veda, you're spaced out. Well, hi, Wheels Magoo. Yeah, it's a girthy one. That's true. Almost fell over. No, it's not like chorizo. It's girthy, yes. I mean, maybe the width of a chorizo sausage. Um, Still in the casing, but don't you usually squeeze the chorizo out? Soy rizo, you do. You squeeze it out of its tube. At least I think you're supposed to. Indeed, Med. Not as girthy as my birthday gift. Jesus. All right. I've said it. Let's move on. Mm-hmm. We're mukbanging. Indeed. What? What's that? Uh, uh, yeah, he's a priest. Hi. Oh my god, Trapakeepa, the dimes. Throw them at me. All night long. Trapakeepa. You sure I just didn't ignore your comment? Oh. I don't see it. I was looking at creepy white nightgowns on Amazon because I didn't get around to getting my October nightie. And they literally won't come until like November 6th. None of them. Your first comment does not exist. But Med, if you're looking for a really cute Christmas set of jammies, I got distracted on a rabbit hole. It was a good one. Would it have made me laugh? Would it have made me spit my quinoa out? Because I have a lot floating around my mouth right now. It's just some spooky music. I have to start assembling my costume. Oh God. Thank you for the Haps Fall Award.
After this broadcast, I plan on starting to gather my things. So I might take inventory to see if I actually need to get anything.
I don't think I do. I wish that all of us could have, even though we don't all celebrate. I don't even know if I celebrate. I'm just like on the hunt to have like one good Christmas in my life. So I wish we all could have matching jammies. You haven't tried it on? Is it a surprise? I'm sure it's a surprise. Are you really trying to get me to expose this woman on my chest? We need to sit by the Yule log in our matching jammies. There should be a link where we can all just go and, buy the jammies if we want. So we can all have them together for our Hapsa holiday, Hapsadays celebration. What are you guys doing for Haps Days? Hapsadays? No, I don't have my costume accessories yet because I have to put everything together. I have to do a little like not necessarily making of the costume, but assembling. You would celebrate Hapsadays with us, Stowe? So essentially, you and I might have matching pajamas this year? Because then I can move on from my best Christmas in my mind and just, lay it to rest. If we could just be in matching pajamas together. Well, it's the winter celebration on Haps that I'm choosing to give my attention to, even though we have a very important Haps celebration on Friday, this Friday, at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you. Whoa, James Demest is talking about it as I'm flying off the tangent. Flying off the what? The time zone is Pacific Standard Time for Halloween Friday on Haps. Are you trying to discuss time issues? Well, no, I think it's 8 p.m., 8 to 12 UK time. That seems appropriate. That's like prime dough partying time. I think. Right? Mr. Nemest, I actually have no idea what you're saying. 24-hour party machine. Well, 4 for Halloween, 20 left for the next celebration. Don't ever tell dough to be a sweet potato. God damn it, Eric Miller. Amazing, even though those puppies were killed. Amazing, possibly at the extent of the puppies. If you can keep the fudge coming. Oh, all the holiday snacks. All of them. You guys get way better advent calendars over there, right? Well, in her defense, what? Corella's defense? You think Corella would actually do that herself? She's smarter than that. What? Oh my god, that's what I want for Christmas. A Dovent calendar, please. Mr. Gage, I said your haircut appears to look good, but most of the photos you sent me had the top of your head cut off. So your face looked nice, but it was hard to see the hair, but it looks nice. And then I asked if you got your eyebrows did. So those were my thoughts. You must have missed them. Did I say them out loud? Pretty sure I did. Can you imagine making it through a calendar of 12 different costumes for each month? That would be so freaking amazing. We're going to buy one. Well, there's 2 months, 2 months to get that calendar cranked out. And I think that you have two people that will purchase it. One being myself and the other being Mr. Bedazzled Nemest. So if Mr. Nemest and I promise to buy a Dovent calendar, that doesn't have to be for Dovent, that just could be for the year 2022. Can that get mastered in the next 2 months? Thanks. I would buy one too. Did you get a good enough photo of Corella to be October 2022? Doe is making a calendar and we can all buy it. 2 sales have already been marked down. Pre-sales. Well, apparently is as good enough as anything on this app. Doe, you have some surplus photos. I know you do. I feel like you already have a full calendar. You did start shooting in June. How's that? Hashtag no excuses. It's our Christmas wish. Well, you can't get one, Mr. Gage. Thank you for the 10 cents. People don't want to see me like that. I've had no such thing as an actual photo shoot until I've had the photo shoot with the shadows on the wall. You know what one I'm talking about. Don't even get me started on hashtag famous Vada. That gets me in trouble, guys. We're back to square one again. Remember when we had to go through this a few months ago with the censorship? Well, we're back to that. So we're censoring. So no more hashtag famous Vada. It triggers people and it makes them do hateful things. What about the shadow shoot? Doe and I are going to have a photo shoot where Doe will be taking photos of me amongst the shadow art on my walls because I really like light art. So, anyhow, I have all these plans in my mind. I don't know if they're real or if I've become as disillusioned as my former upstairs neighbor. It's possible it was contagious. That hysteria. Oh, I know it's legit, and it's gonna be more legit than anything I've done in this podunk town. I think I just ate a piece of plastic. Oh, never mind. That was lettuce. Man. I've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, to be honest. You believe it? I resisted it, guys. I'm sorry. I should have just gotten it out of the way, like in high school when everyone would go. Rocky, so you just want to be nude for Halloween? James is. Oh, you will wear the white shorts. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm allowing it. Is there any space for the sign up? You gotta hurry. There's only 6 to 8 slots. I think. I think they said 6. It's only 6 slots for costumes too. Do we know? Well, see what you guys have to look forward to on Friday. Oh, I was gonna paint my nails. I might do that. I might move you guys to the ground. It feels like ages since we did a broadcast together. It does feel like ages. All right, I think we're gonna do some crafting. Probably gonna wind up unplugging the mic in transit. I don't know what color, but well, I feel like I should still stick to black because it's spooky time. But you guys can help come up with something maybe a little bit more creative if you think I should do like gold or black with gold, or I don't know. Maybe like I don't usually do accent nails, but I might. Hi, TJ. Field trip to the floor, guys. Oh my god, did we still plug it in? Hi. Isn't this exciting? Sorry, there's always got to be one wire that just makes it just
told you would lose sound. Okay, we're back. Oh my god, thank you for the Haps Fall Award. Well, my mic cord fell out of the mic. How's that? Yes, sound is back. So, what you're telling me I should be a lumberjack? Is that what I read? Kelsey, you've been here. Why are you saying hey yo? I'm not saying you should, I'm saying you can pull it off. Okay, well, now I know you didn't used to be a lesbian, because if you had, you would know how common it is for heterosexual men to tell me that I could be a lumberjack when I'm wearing a flannel. Dime a dozen. Well, I was wearing a green and black one yesterday, and somebody said the same thing. Wait, I wasn't wearing the green and black one yesterday. I was wearing a yellow flannel yesterday for Spina Bifida month. I looked preppy yesterday. Really? Okay, so in all seriousness, what color should I do? No, I want more clothes too. My favorite form of expression is through my clothes. Um, so I hear you. I don't so much like fashion, but I like my fashion. It's probably one of the only things I haven't ever lacked confidence in is my dress. Thank God. Yes. Part of my fashion accessory is my fingernails, usually. That's why I do my nails like I do. Because it's just they're a little added flair, you know? Even on the days when I feel ugh, like if I just want to wear sweats, at least usually I have glittery nails on and they make me happy. So it's the little things, you know? And glitter, you can kind of be crap at painting and it looks good. But I'm not crap at painting. I'm pretty good at painting my own nails. Yeah, bracelets and rings are my other thing. So I have one thumb ring that comes out every once in a while. It's just not a very comfortable ring, but it's a moonstone. But I feel very naked without my rings. And I just wear my bracelets until they break off of me. That's what they do. Yours is from Atlantis. What is it? That sounds interesting. I have a piece of Lemurian quartz. Want to see? It looks like a candy corn. Don't laugh. It's really tiny. Hello, Daniel Frosto. This is Lemurian quartz, guys. Right? It's like, at least that's what they called it. Mine is from like, oh my God, somewhere like Mississippi or something. I don't know. Oh, just cleaning up cuticles, probably possible. Think of this as a crafting broadcast. I just looked up to James saying, "Do you think only gay men wear thumb rings? What is going on?" Oh, probably possible. You barely miss any of my broadcasts. I feel like you have a pretty good attendance rate, considering you're in. New Zealand or something. Thank you for the haps fall, Mr. Gage. I am falling for you. Let me just go get my hand fan so I can fall like a proper lady. You're going to spontaneously gift your daughter Louis Vuitton keychains? Does the friend get one too? Or is it like when you go over to your rich friend's house and their parents give them gifts in front? They both get keychains? That's dope. That's so nice. I had a friend once that her dad brought us back these patent leather backpacks from London, and it was like the best thing ever. I didn't expect to get a present from someone else's parent. Wait, know her friends? Well, then don't give it in front of the friend. That's always the worst. Athena Piliaris' family always used to give gifts in front of the friends, and then we just felt like we didn't get anything. I don't know. Do what you want. I thought you both got them both one. I was like, that is so nice. Okay. Do you want someone to gift you privacy? Privacy and Wi-Fi. What? When the time is right, the time will be right, right? I am. Okay, now that these nails are nice and short, we can get ready to paint what's left of them. What? You're going to the garage to work out? I'm trying to make sense of this. I am? I've always wanted an older sister. I always wanted sisters. Well, I mean, siblings of any kind, really. Oh. Oh, James. You know what? That's one of my friends too. Like, actually, a friend. So it's funny you worded it like that because I truly feel that way. I've voiced it, and it's literally as good as some of the friends that I have. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that like in a my friends suck way, and just like it literally is a friend. So cool. Thank you for the haps fall. I think that we might make your goal 4 times 5. That means 6 more, Mr. Gage. Oh, appreciate you. A friend that doesn't judge you for eating sweets right when you hang out with them. Exactly. Can't say I considered it a friend until I moved here. Um, More of a tool before, and now it's like a friend too. So, before this lovely move to Portland, I don't think I would have been able to relate on such an impactful level as that as I can now. We had a goal of 15, but now we've gotten 9 compared. If we add the Haps Falls from this broadcast and the one from earlier today, then we're already at 9 out of 15. Moving right along. The impossible seems possible. Probably possible. Is Mark Gage going to dress up this Friday maybe as Willy Wonka? I wish. Wouldn't that be awesome? Mark Gage would be an awesome Willy Wonka or the Wizard of Oz. So I don't know if Mark's going to do a costume or not. Are you actually going to do that costume, James? Please? For just the morale of all mankind? That would be lifted after seeing that? Okay. Everybody is engaging with my questions. If you have to wrestle your dog into the costume, just don't put your dog in the costume. It doesn't want to be in the costume. I need help picking colors. Or I'm just going to do all black. Well, based on the direction that my costume is probably going to take, probably any color will do. But that is a good thought. For sure. Yeah, who's the monk bro from Reddit? That would be ironic because James hates Reddit. Like, with a passion. For its low vibity. But Halloween is a scary time, so. You don't hate, just don't approve. All right. Well, that's as close to hate then as you get, right? I guess the sad thing about being in New Zealand is that the time zones become so out of whack. Well, probably possible. This Halloween broadcast on Friday was made just for people like you in mind. I'm not really actually sure what time 12 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is in New Zealand, but supposedly it's perfect for everybody around the whole world. So, I don't actually know what I'm talking about. That's just what Pablo said. Shoot. Oh no, this whole thing has spilled out. Are you saying really long paragraphs of jokes? Like smart stoner jokes right now? Cheech? Jesus. Okay, guys. Gold glitter or black nails? Good God! Or both? Gold glitter. That's the or both. Probably possible you're a little much. It's Halloween. Nothing's too much for the All Hallows Eve. Except maybe the silver. Put that in there. Imposter. Well, hello, Marcia. I feel like you now with all my polishes all around me, trying to decide the perfect shade. Thank you for the one love award. I don't have blue glitter. Well, I mean, I have like some powders that are pretty intense. I actually know what I'm doing right now. I should. Yes, it would be fun for me and you. Thank you for the Haps Fall Award. What would actually be fun for me right now is if James was painting my nails. Because not having one of my steadier handed days. You think you're all out of coins and awards? Well, only one way to find out. Try to give one. I'm pretty much out too. I have about 500 coins right now. Oh, that's cute. I love red glitter. You have 50 coins? That's low. That's exactly what's happening. Mr. Nemest, what are you partaking in? You seem to be having a great time. That's us. And I'm here, I'm just curing my nails under the light. In case you were wondering. No, but when he came back to apologize, she just stared at him. Do we hate it? I usually hate accent nails. You gave a friends with facts? When? Purple Rain, help! You're a psychic? What the hell do I do? Shazam. You guys probably didn't expect me to greet Purple Rain like that. Jesus, I was aggressive. Nope, what? No, I don't need help about my nails. Although I do like to act like I do. More concern of where do I move? Between two places. We don't hate it? Thank God. I thought you were saying you don't like it. And even though I don't need your approval, I want it, Kelsey. It was an acting fact. Oh, does this mean I have to scroll up? I hear the one with the trees. It's interesting. I don't know if that helps. Mr. Miller, I'm looking for your. No, you don't have enough to throw a dime at my head. That does not sound like an acting fact. Oh, Stanley Kubrick. Shelley Duvall do the stairs scene over 200 times. Jeez, that sounds aggressive. That's a lot of stairs for one woman to climb. The one with the trees. It's very interesting. A kid walked up to me. What kid walked up to me? Hearts. All right, well, that kind of makes sense. How about the trees, though? Trees. Ooh, my nails are on fire. The kid was an intelligent old soul. It is an effort, but we're doing it. Well, at least I'm doing mine. When are you? When do your nails have to be did? More Stanley Kubrick. Sorry, this is gonna make me be a little. Maybe I'll scoot you guys more this way. I'm so far from my plug-in. You guys could just come along. There's that. Did that get us any closer? Oh my God, Purple Green, are you inviting too? Everybody wants to come up today. Although I am curious now what you're seeing, but I'm also, scared. No, it's so weird because the people that are asking to come up today are like, they never asked to come up. It's like, almost like, did you guys all just get together and decide? Eric Miller, for one. Well, of course I'm afraid. Of course I'm scared. I don't know what you're going to tell me. Also, can I even handle carrying this broadcast and having someone on here? I don't know. Probably not. What's the most takes I ever had to do? Not 200. Me! I'm more scared. You're apparently scared about a spooky kid, so maybe you. Yeah, I'm doing nails too, Scoops. Aren't you glad you're here? Slash, do you know what's on my shirt right now? You are scared of the kid. You said it was spooky. Live with Vada for me. Wait, why is it scary for me? Well, now I'm even more freaked out. Oh, not the kid. The kid's not the scary part. All right. This is Vada After Dark. Overwhelming. Like woo-woo overwhelming. Like spiritual overwhelming. Like magical. What was the kid saying? Do you guys see what's happening here, or have you all left the broadcast because you're so weirded out? Okay, that's a perfect idea because James understands why I get scared. I get scared to get stuck. As some of my invites in the past, we've gotten stuck. So, okay, we'll do a 5-minute invite. If you want to come up and explain what you're seeing, if you really think that it can help me make a decision of where to move, we'll try not to be scared from our introverted state. For you, Purple Rain. I'm sweating. All right. Never before seen. 5 minutes. Here we go. See what happens. I'm so scared. No, we'll set alarm for 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 11 seconds seems safe. We'll start it when he arrives. Okay.
Here he is.
Vada After Dark 5-minute call in. All right. I like that. He's here, but we don't hear him. Here he is.
There we go.
Here he is.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, hello. Great to see you.
Hello. Excuse me.
Look, guys, I've invited up a guest for 5 minutes. The 5-minute
5-minute
countdown
guest.
starts now. So, yeah, this
Before I
doesn't
explode
happen
and
much.
go turn into dust.
You will turn into dust. And then you can form your dust into hard matter on your own.
Jeez,
So,
that's harsh.
tell me, what do you see?
If I concentrated, I first see trees. It's just like this remote point of viewing, and it can be happening, and it can happen. So it is. I just see this girl walk up to you. It reminds me, I know a friend, and she has this little tiny one. And I swear, Vada, she just walks up to the camera and says, Martin, I think we're going to have a conversation. It's like, say sorry, what? 4 years old. You know that they're different than others, like, you know, right? But this one that takes a step up and says where your life is going. I'm like, hello. So you already met that girl that's going to tell you how and what,
Yeah.
or it's still going to happen, but. And you're asking me about where you're going to go.
Yeah.
So that's the things that I see that comes in. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. In this case, I see it. Yeah.
A little girl.
Yep. That's like the range of normal kids, what we call normal kids, just being tiny and playing and screaming. And this
Yeah.
one is like you're from a whole nother planet or something. Where you from Venus or Mars or something?
Me?
No, the kid I saw is like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Wise beyond the years, child. But
pretty
a little
much,
girl nonetheless.
pretty much. So,
Well, guys, does that tell me where I need to move? The little girl?
That's what I'm seeing. I was surprised. I'm like seeing that for me is like, whoa, where do you all get that from? It's like,
What did she look like?
I don't know, tiny blonde.
Just a little
Curly.
blonde thing. Interesting.
I don't know
Well,
if it's spiritual wise or it's a guide that I'm picking up or it's a realistic thing. It's just what I pick up is what I pick up.
yeah, no, for sure.
If I could give you more detail, then I would definitely do so.
Trees and little girl.
The trees was, for my sense, a pretty realistic thing. That girl could be a realistic thing or a guide, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting.
The trees is one. It looks like, I don't know if it's pine trees or it looks like small. So it must be pine trees, kind of that kind of type of tree, which is very small and goes up. Then something that's very broad or something.
Yeah, but not like desert trees.
I don't know. I just see trees.
Interesting. I'm like, what kind of trees?
I
Were they
wish
palm?
sometimes that stuff would open up. But
Yeah.
it's like, hello. I tried to have this out of body experience, and I have this guided meditation with somebody that asked me about it. I'm doing that, and I'm meeting my twin flame, and it was like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out my out of body experience. I'm being fair and honest with you, and I just want to see and meet you. Where's your Instagram? And she says, we're not going to do that. It's like I'm already appearing in your living room. That's how it's going to go. It's like, all right. So it's not always what it is, what you think it is. Sometimes the other way around. And with choices, that is important too, right? Do I have to go here? Do I have to go there?
I don't know. I'm more confused than ever. But
let me see what your reading says, right? Let's do a reading. Freak hell, yeah.
Why the heck not?
Why the heck not?
Painting my Halloween nails.
I love that. I love Halloween.
Good. Yes, nails and ghosts, James. Nails and ghosts.
Nelson Cove.
And little girls and trees.
So you want to have confirmation?
Spooky as heck.
Now let's get some more confirmation of the universe. A very easy confirming deck. Maybe we can do some guidance. Why not?
Why not?
I was about to do my broadcast, but I was like, let's visit Vada.
Well, now some more people will know you. Maybe. Well, I don't know if there's many people in here. We might have scared them all away.
Is that the case to say so?
Well, I scare them away when I don't talk to them.
Oh, shut up. You're a lovely person.
Well, thank you.
You're really cool. And I say that
Thanks.
when I mean it. You're a cool person. Maybe you're a bit too shy.
We are in the trees trying to get clarity.
Where do I see that? There's a card that doesn't belong in there. There you go. Let's see what is Vada and her moving to a new place.
Thanks,
What
Marcia.
the universe has to say about it.
Whoa.
Hello.
That's our 5-minute timer, but I'm accepting the reading as I'm
Here we go.
choking.
Love feeds my dreams. Love feeds my dreams. Then you have, I pray not for the solution, but for the highest good of everybody. Then you got, luck is my birthright. So yeah, what are you worried about?
A lot of things.
Yeah, but if you have always luck at your side. Was everything ever unlucky? My prayers and meditations put the things to world peace. So you put the intent out there, you want to leave it a little bit alone, you leave that easily out on the left side. Energy follows my attention. Then if I believe purposely and feed myself with energy, I feel myself more free and brave. So if you focus your intent, right? What that say? Because you have that, and it can make you feel very comfortable when you know you can manifest anything you like, and always everything goes your way. Obstacles and how do you say it in English? Diverting ways of like the road goes in a different kind of way. It's the right direction. It's a geometry kind of pattern. I live my own dream. A lot of confirming into it. I regularly take time to realize I am love and that the miracles in life belongs with it. It seems like this state, what you experience is pretty overwhelming. It takes you a little bit out of your comfort zone, but you want to give, and you're kind of giver, but if you receive something, no, that's not for Vada. Yes, it is, they say. It belongs with life. I'm hard to hear, but I can make it louder because it's still a headset, but yeah. Hope Vada hears me well. So
I hear you.
That was one of those universal ones. Let's see the other one that's more guidance. Where was it? The Gaia Oracle.
Gaia Oracle.
So I got two in my head, two decks. So it was for me like, why not? You got me working now. It's guidance, affirmations, and transformations. Gaia deck. So it's more like to know about where am I going. All right.
Yeah, where are we going, guys?
Where are we going?
We're all going. If I go.
Where is this going with Vada? Yes, a lot of people say that. Some people hear me clearly, and the other people will basically almost not here. He's like, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, well, Marcia, you have to go wherever I go. There's no choice other than to not go at all.
Where's this guy? Vada. An ocean of eternal love, becoming whole, creativity, and fertility. So let's see where that goes.
Okay.
The amethyst, transformation, security. You want to still have security, and you want to have trust. Like, yeah, if that's good with Vada, then I'm finally in my comfort zone, right? But yeah, the transformation and the security, the transformation, it goes through a certain kind of energy. It's like being born again, right? If you see
Mm-hmm.
pregnant ladies say, "Oh, it's so pleasant to have a baby," it's like, right? You're going like, ah, right? You're going through this. It costs energy, but the better comes, right? Afterwards, this transformation is done, right? Oh, it's so lovely. Oh, it's so kind. You know the story. It's said before, right? It's done before. But anyway, the goddess of the moonlight, suppressed feelings, healing, and reflection. So you're just talking about introvertness about yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that becomes eventually when that goes through this transformation, and there's this extroverted. Or what if you fuse those two together, right? Let me see, freeing yourself. So liberation. Get rid of the negative thoughts, attachments, right? Don't leave that out. Is this just one because I'm just scared going to the next place and all those negative things? Well, if you don't think about them anymore, you liberate it. Easily said and done sometimes, but the hidden path, the marriage between spirit and material, there are two separate worlds, they want to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the spirit, what I see sometimes, a spiritual world can be a person, can be a guy, but they have the best intent, and I don't see them having wrong intent. So look is pretty much at your side. Look, look at from a higher perspective, clarity, freedom, and solution, right? If you were a higher Vada self, what would you say?
Ah.
Just ask your higher self. Like,
No.
loss, though there is mourning, there is sadness, and you're still recovering. It's just thing not to forget. I came out of that state, partner, and it takes 5 years. Yeah, so what? It's part of the game, and I'm going through transformation in this bigger league. Like that's easy, but it eventually it is what is another person's loss is another person's gain, right? If you lose something, you gain something at the other side. So you're going through a phase inside, behind the veil of illusion, right? Behind the veil of illusion. Um, the search, that says, feeling lost, confusion, and loneliness. So there are two opposites. If you have lost it one, then in one moment, let's say I'm a single guy, right? Yeah, at
Mm-hmm.
one moment you wake up again and said you start to realize, hey, I'm there. But what do you experience there, right? Are
Mm-hmm.
you having an illusion, or is this real? Yeah, you can only find out. But let me read in the book a little bit. From illusion is not an easy subject. What it says to easily understand.
Spooky news. We're done.
Spookiness.
They make no sense. But we're ready for All Hallows Eve.
The
I have
woman
glitter
on
all
this
over
card. This woman on this card looks directly at you. She radiates love and wisdom. At the same time, she stands steady in her own truth. From her point of view, she's capable to look through the veil of illusion. She comes today in your reading as the same quantities to reflect in you. She advises you to stay with your own point of view, but where it is about a person or a question where it is applied to. Stay with your own truth though, and don't let your anything or anybody bring yourself from that, or that you have an opinion or point of views of others that will influence yours, right? Basically. So if you feel that it is not right, then it's not right. You have to trust your intuition and your underbelly feeling on this point. Be honest with yourself. You can, as this vision of somebody else, you can respect that, but your values and your norms don't have to change. If it's not anymore your value, what is in conjunction with, then don't go into it or with it. Right?
All right.
It could
Well,
be
thank
like
you.
saying, it could be saying like your mother or your father or a friend told Father, you gotta move, and Father's, yeah, I really gotta move, and I made a decision. Is that still your decision? I'm just saying. Maybe it sometimes comes in a certain point to in conjunction, and you ask somebody's opinion. Yeah, of course, because Father still wants to move, but Vada is moving where Vada moves, and not where somebody else is moving.
Yeah.
Where you feel what is right for you. And Spirit want to tell where is a better situation. What they sometimes, and I have to too. When Spirit guides
Yes,
are
we
there
do.
that know me better than me, I'm like, what the?
We need
It's so
help
strange.
sometimes.
Like, what the heck? You know me better than me. It's like that's so spooky, but so true. It's like, yeah, okay, you be still evasive about yourself. Not want to deal with that. That is true.
Well,
I hope that helps.
move to the direction of opportunity. Well,
Yeah, but everything you have always have to ask: is it going to cost or is it going to give me something?
right. I don't know yet.
Is it toxic or is it really right? The
I don't
opposite.
know yet.
Well, listen to your own truth. What they say. You know where you're going, right?
Well, I'll definitely take this guidance into consideration. Trees and little spooky spirit guide children.
Girl, guys are real. You will see in the end what it meant. If it's
I'm
not now,
excited
then
to
it's for then.
wait it out.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank
Sometimes
you
it's
for
that
being
way.
here.
You're
Does
welcome.
anybody else want to come up for the next 5-minute guest? Appreciate you. Purple
Take
Rain.
care.
Bye. That was fun. I'm just eating quinoa. Just what little granules are left. And the nails are did. So, and we're moving to trees. So we've really done a lot of work in this short time. That really actually hasn't been that short. I've been broadcasting for a bit. When I transfer myself to the ground, it kind of feels like yes, into the trees, just like ET. That's all I could see. ET flying over the trees in that bike. Well, guys, we will not forget that reading. Paul Daly was having trouble hearing. I was not. I did hear, and Marcia's the willing witness who was selected Navy with gold sparkles, chunky. As someone who, no, I just take it like with a grain of salt, just like I would anything. So no, not at all. Because I mean, I'm also no expert, at all. Because anyone can read cards, guys. It's not like it takes like a special person or anything. All the little sparkles.
don't know if you can see. I like threw some gold on top of the black. So it's not straight black. They're really like, I don't know. I don't know why I did an accent nail when I don't even like accent nails, but that's why I did them different. But they're spooky, right? You guys scared of my nails? Because you should be. Okay. Am I broadcasting at a late time or something? Oh my god, so spooky. I just plopped some glitter on top. And all over my pants. I'm covered in glitter dust. I actually used powdered gold for this. It's fine. I never complain about being covered in glitter. It's like a good thing. Makes me happy. What now? I'm at your disposal, guys, and I'm got two hands. This is Vada After Dark, and I have no plan. Not that I ever do. Except for Friday. That's pretty planned out. But naturally, it's on the Haps account, so it has to be a little bit more professional than this ish. It's a shame I don't have my fog machine still. What do I want to do, Kelsey? Thank you for asking. That's it. We don't have time for any more playing around, wasting others' free, precious minutes. We have an event on Friday, and I need you guys to all confirm that you know about it. Show of hands. Will you be in attendance? It starts at 12 Pacific time. So, Kelsey? Paul Daly, will you be attending? Marcia, will you be here? Mr. Nest, do you have a football game that day? Eric Miller. You are welcome to come up if you want for 5 minutes. I'll start the magical timer. TJ will be there. Great. What? What? Halloween party on Friday. Hosted by myself, Doe Darling, and Carrie Long. Live. Halloween party on Haps. Hapsoween. Hapsween? If you guys signed up your Haps account with an actual real email address, you will have an invite from Haps with also a link to sign up for a multitude of the events that still have slots open. So there's a costume contest, a pumpkin carving contest, and I think like a cookie decorating contest or something. So you guys can sign up now. I also had a musical sign up, but I think that all the slots for that have been filled. But yeah, Hapsoween. All are invited. So on the Haps channel. I love baklava. I love it so much that I might get offline and eat something, because now that you've said baklava, I just want to eat. My salad didn't exactly fill me up, so I need some snacks. Have you seen any of the Haps creators yet? What Haps creators? Right, your nephew's wedding. Are you still painting your nails? Hello, Allie. We're just wrapping up. I'm losing my mind. I've been making these people paint nails with me and get tarot readings by random men. You did the 2 base coats. Godspeed, you're moving right along. Look at that. It got Marcia to do her nails. Allie's now going to do her nails. All we need sometimes is a little push, a little motivation from our fellow sister who's also painting her nails to get ours did. I think it was made by 2 guys. I'm kind of not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about the creator corners? What exactly are you talking about? James is trimming his. That's good. You're in on the fun. I sort of ate dinner, but I'm still hungry. So I'm just making sure everybody will be at the Haps Halloween party this Friday. What flavor ice cream? Hospital pizza is not bad. I've had it. Well, at least the hospital pizza. They had like a room service menu, and everything I got was delicious. I didn't actually want to leave the hospital. The food was so good. So maybe I just like having things cooked and served to me that much that I thought hospital food was delicious. Oh, it's just there's something about food just being provided and brought that's just, I don't care what caliber it is. Well, beggars can't be choosers, especially if it's free. If it's not free, that sucks. You paid for hospital food? That's disturbing. That's what I'm saying. The hospital food I had was real food too. They advertised it as being real food. I'm like, what? As opposed to what? By real chefs. It was delicious. It was real food though. I don't understand what you're saying. It was real food and it was free. Here's what you got to do to get real food. You got to hang out with a real patient and you got to have your patient order the food for you. Because you're right, they won't give it to you. You're not a patient. But you got to get someone who is to do the ring-a-ling on the phone and order your milkshake. Now I'm thinking about it. Because when my friends came to visit, I ordered them food. I'm just really hungry. I can't decide between chocolate and vanilla. So. Yeah, you should. You should never pay for hospital food. Like, ever. In fact, you should go return your food right now. So, anyways. I'm serious. I don't know why everyone thinks I'm only joking. I'm ready to shut this broadcast down. I'm so serious. Yeah, exactly, Hannah. Hannah says, please DM her, as the hospital should never have charged you for food. I like airplane food too. Even when it's not good. All right, you on your own paid for it. I'm literally talking about absolutely nothing. Accosting a woman for paying for hospital food, unable to even get my syllables out. But I'm glad that you're laughing so hard, as that is the point of my existence, to lighten the mood, which kind of works in reverse most times. Can we not talk about Tillamook ice cream? Like, it's all Oregon has to offer. It's literally it. So the fact that you're talking about Oregon and Tillamook, point proven. There is nothing else here. So We'll acknowledge Tillamook, but then moving on. And if yesterday's altercation didn't prove it to you guys, I don't know what does. A grown man getting out of his vehicle and stopping traffic to try to yell at me? Absolutely not. Peace out, Oregon. You have one last citizen. One less citizen? One less citizen. Soon as I'm out of here. Just not sure what direction to go with the trees and the little girl. So, anyhow, we'll just sit, meditate till we know our answer. Not right now. Come get a guide's meditation. What does that mean? I shout out to my guides all the time. Guides, I need a little guidance. Guided. Maybe they disagree with what? No, I didn't eat ice cream. Am I acting like I did? Sorry. I meditated on it last night and it confused me, Marcia. It confused me so hard because I did a meditation last night on it and it took me in the exact opposite direction as to what I was leaning towards, which you know what I was leaning towards. But since doing that meditation, and I could have been a little high on the cannabis, I admit, I took a dab. But that had been hours ago. But then I ate some edibles and drank ZQL. So it still seemed blatantly the opposite direction. And then this man says something about a little girl in trees, which is like half and half in my mind. So now I'm fucked. All three ways. And I say three because, well, I'm currently somewhere, and I don't want to say that one of the options is staying, but it could be. But we're taking that off the table after yesterday's road rage incident. So thank you, man, that almost murdered me for following too close yesterday and followed me to my friend's home and proceeded to bang on her door and then came back and apologized. Though you did apologize, you still acted out of line and it still was a strike against Oregon. So Oregon's now completely off the roster. So now we only have two decisions. I do know the two locations. If you were at two locations... Wait, what? There's trees everywhere. You're right, Marcia. There are trees everywhere. Trees everywhere and a ZQL induced meditation that pointed us in the opposite direction. Well, I'm kind of currently where the pine trees are, and that option is done. And there used to be trees in California. The girl. In my head, that means something. It does. I just didn't want to elaborate in said broadcast, as it's personal.
So if we could just get one more hint, Purple Man. Just wait. Purple Rain. So sorry. Purple Rain. 1-1-1-1. If we could just get one more hint, that might help. Des is a tree, but I'm not moving to Illinois or Indiana. That's not even an option. And I'm not even sure that's the I-state that she's in. The only trees in Oregon are the ones that line the main roads. Paul Daly, Oregon is off the chart, off the radar, off the options list. We're making a mass exodus. And no, Paul Daly is not correct. There's trees everywhere in Oregon, including pine trees and evergreen trees. Well, actually, I'm not sure there's pine trees, but there's like every type of tree here. It's the Pacific Northwest. Look at me, I'm dressed like a lumberjack, for God's sake. Wish Mr. Bedazzled Minimest was still in here. Minimest. But he's not. Took a trip to the garage. You know what that means. He could still be here. He's probably eating Tillamook ice cream by now. You talked to the girl? I don't know if you can say it live. I'm scared. Maybe not. Do you have Instagram? Well, good evening, Jeremy. Okay, great. I'm Vada Ashley on Instagram. Can you add me? I need to know what the little girl said. Okay, I'll add you. Must know what the little girl said. Wow, that was prompt. It's on it. Jeremy, how are you? Oh my God, Jeremy, are you going to be at the Halloween party on Friday? Paul Daly. When you are on a plane, look down, and these are the trees you will find. I love when Paul Daly's doing his on a horse talk. Trees are nice. Career options, opportunities are more. Yes. Yes, this is true. Oh, your son's getting married on Halloween. Do you get to wear something fun? Like, what's the. Well, first of all, congratulations on the son's Halloween wedding. That's exciting. And second of all, what's the wedding going to be like? Tell me. What about mothers? I thought Veda was a lumberjack now. Well, I've been called so. Just find yourself a willow tree and live your life? It's not that simple, my child. As I've done some living already, so, you know. You're home! Oh my gosh, Mr. Gage, what a day out you had. Welcome back. Get cozy. Put your slippers on, Mr. Gage. Oh, well, hello from Santo Domingo. How are you? I'm hungry. Well, Paul, you do see interesting things. Well, what are we eating? Build yourself a tree house. You'll be fine. Kelsey, I need you to leave my broadcast. You're complicating things with your nonsensical fake ideas. No, I'm hungry. I just said that. Thank you for the super heart, Lucia from Santo Domingo. What I do know is that you shouldn't get too hungry. You're right, the head. I didn't, I had a snack earlier in this broadcast. We definitely shouldn't get too hungry. That's right. Went food shopping today. Scallops were 22 a pound. I don't know how much those run. That's an outrage then. I'm outraging in your honor. I just didn't even know if that was good or bad.
Oh my gosh, that's like 140% inflation. Go math. Paul, just go horseback riding. It's better for our brains to do things in nature. Yes, get outside when you can. And if you can't get outside because the weather's cold, move somewhere you can get outside more often. Is that right? You'll go tomorrow. Outside? Oh, horseback riding. Good. It is a little late. It's like 7:15 in California. Stay inside, Paul. It's dark. Mark Gage is choosing pessimism. He is a philosopher, though. That's what they do. Marcia is in agreement with Mr. Gage, the philosopher. Am I hosting well enough? I'm practicing for Friday, staying in tune with you guys by creating my own chaos around here. We hope it will help everybody. Monster Mash for you tomorrow? The Halloween party's not till Friday. But just randomly tomorrow? Just to remind me. Assuming I go live. I mean, what if I don't go live tomorrow, Mr. Dealey?
Friday. Hopefully, we'll be able to get one of the live musicians to play it. Maybe at IRL. Or live, I mean. That would be fun.
That's. Can't think of words to reply to Paul's music video viewing. So lame, so 70s. Was it a new music video? The heck did you find that one? I'm gonna wrap her up, guys. I am needing to like lay down. Because I think I am entering Paul Daly's brain and I would like to leave. Yeah. All right, guys, let's shut her down. It's been a weird one, indeed. Good night, Paul. Good night, everybody. Mercy. I almost hit stay live. No, don't stay live. Should have not been